everyone, welcome back to my top 20 favorite Metroid boss themes video. If you haven't seen part 1, click on the IO card above or check in the comment section for a link to the previous video, but it's not really necessary though, as since we're talking about number 10 through 1, this is pretty much the more important part of the video. And I'm just ranking this video purely on my own opinions on what I like within boss fights, so if you have your own thoughts or opinions about your own favorite themes, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. And remember to subscribe if you like Metroid content, and let's get started. I feel like with Serious and Yakuza, they're trying to make a very fast theme to show you how quick and like deadly these bosses are, because in their boss fight, they have a lot of mobility compared to Samus, so it makes sense why it's so fast paced. But I think they overclocked it to the point where they just made it too funky. I like it, it's groovy, it feels like club music. I like this track so much, I feel like it's the only reason why you even look forward for the Serious fight in most playthroughs in Fusion. I hate that boss fight, but that track is so good. Now, one of my favorite things about Kirigiri and Zero Mission is the fact that it has 3 different versions of the same boss fight, with the base larval form having like a more bassy and intimidating boss theme, the mature form Imalgo having a much more chaotic and fast-paced theme, and the theme that's on this list, the ensnared Kirigiri theme, or the theme that plays when you're fighting basically the Spore Spawn boss of this game. It's a much more slower and creepy theme compared to the other 2 themes. It kind of makes you feel uncomfortable, and the little chingles of the chime kind of feels like the dust of like whatever's infecting this thing kind of slowly settling on you. And I do think that this is the creepiest and I think the best Spore theme out of all the other themes we've seen throughout the series. Now personally, I don't really like Andrea too much, and if you want more context, click on my top 9 favorite bounty hunters video and all of that for more context. But in spite of that, I really do love her boss fight theme a lot. It's very light and whimsical, and it's a perfect reflection of Andrea's personalities and abilities, as she's pretty childish and very flexible and acrobatic with her abilities. But this boss theme is also somehow bone-chilling. It's the combination of chimes, that unique whistle that goes super high-pitched, and that classic dark chanting. All comes together to make a very interesting and one of the more unique boss themes in the series. Now outside of the theme, I got really nothing to say about the Fire Spawn and Ice Spawn bosses seen in Prime Hunters. They're not really too memorable, which only makes it more surprising for why they got the Parasite Queen theme as a remix for its boss theme. And not only that, it's a really good remix. The theme alone is so amazing on the DS sound chip. Like, it's just a shame that it's just stuck with like such a lame boss. I mean, it's not that lame, it does its job well, but like, wow, this remix is so good, I love it. about Drogia's theme, I think that's how you say the name, Drogia, I don't even know. Anyways, what I love about this theme a lot is that it's scary, it's creepy, but not like the other themes, like any of the sport themes. It's not really slow and chilling, it's kind of more funky, kind of like a, I don't know, scary space clown kind of vibe, I guess. It makes you kind of feel dizzy and dazed, unbalanced even. I really wouldn't expect this kind of theme to really play in a Metroid game, but hearing it with this boss, it surprisingly fits pretty well. Also, fun fact, apparently this theme sounds very similar to a boss theme that appears in Sonic CDs, so you would be the judge of whether these two sound similar or not. Alright then, hey guys, how's it going? It's the Metroid Trainer here, and yes, the real Metroid Trainer, not the PNG that Indianskin made for me. By the way, go check out his channel please, because he made both of my profile pictures and all that, and it was a lot of good work and all that, so please feel free to check him out. But aside from that though, I just wanted to say thank you for everyone for, you know, support and all that for the channel and everything. Thank you for all support during the hack and stuff. My god, that hack really threw a wrench in a lot of things. What should have taken like a week and a half to make, this video took like 2 months because ooh boy, I had so many things to focus on. That hacked a lot more than just this specific channel. It was like straight up everything connected to it. But everything's all sorted out now and everything like that. I just wanted to say thank you again for a lot of patience and all that. And I just want to also give big shout outs to, let me get the names right here. Big shout out to like Vic, Arrowman Allen, Benjamin E. Mueller, and Rose Maverick Sane for, you know, being channel members and all that, supporting the channel and all that. If you want to become a channel member, you can just click on the membership that's next to the subscribe button and you'll just get a bunch of early perks for videos and all that. You'll get like a little cool badge next to your name to show your support. It's like little Metroid mutations and stuff like that. And yeah, just thank you for all the support. Of course you don't have to, just feel free to subscribe, like the channel, comment and all that, and just let me know what you think about the video. That being said, let's continue on with like the last 5, I believe. I wonder what number 1's gonna be. Ooh, you'll never know unless you finish the video and all that. Now, choosing a Ridley theme for this list was kind of difficult because like almost all of them could be on this list. They're all like amazing. They all capture like the dynamic and threatening aura of Ridley itself, with each theme having their own unique twist and vibe on how they would portray the character. But out of all of them, I think my favorite version has to be the one from Other M. This version of the theme just sounds so much more dramatic and more dynamic, if that makes any sense. And even though the Ridley fight itself is kind of controversial for, you know, design reasons and lore reasons and stuff, I feel like the theme itself though is strong enough to kind of save everything about it. It's like the one good thing we can say about Other M, that the Ridley theme is good. But if it makes you feel any better, if we were counting Smash Bros themes too, the new one from Ultimate would have like made this list instead of the Other M version. If anything, it'd probably be number 1 on my list. Like, it's such an amazing remix. Oh, that use of the Samus theme in the middle of the Ridley theme is like, it's so elegantly done. Ah. honestly, there's really only one word that can describe Nightmare's theme, and it's scary. It's horrifying. From the distorted techno, you can hear the horror behind these notes with that harsh bass and the chilling chimes. It honestly makes it Metroid Fusion's most iconic theme. There's something really unique about Dark Samus' theme. It's really intense and intimidating, but in a really unique way. It's more thrilling. Of course, it has like the, you know, scary and intimidating chanting, but the blaring sirens in the background that's incorporated into the theme really makes you feel like you're fighting against a dangerous bioweapon that had just escaped captivity. And I love the guitar riff that kind of like riffs in the middle of the theme and all that. It's supposed to be cool. You're fighting against like your dark doppelganger, your evil clone. So having this kick-ass theme along with this boss fight is perfect and just makes this theme so much more greater in my eyes, or ears I guess. I know it's gonna seem weird because like SQ, really this boss theme is gonna be like in your top 3 of all things or number 2 on the list, but yeah, I like SQ's theme a lot. It's really weird. It's really fast paced and very frantic like earlier boss themes I mentioned, like Helios' theme, but it does it a lot better. It's like what Imalgo's theme was trying to be or something. I like it a lot, and honestly, when you hear this boss theme in the harder difficulties of Metroid Dread, like, you know, in Dread mode, the frantic feeling of like being chased by a swarm of bees that this theme gives off really makes the boss fight feel so much more intense, especially if one hit could basically decimate you. So I basically made a meme to describe how I feel every time I hear this boss theme. Once you see it, you know which boss theme it would be, so, you know, just check it out. Yeah, Run This Is theme. It's such an amazing theme. It's so beautiful. I feel like it's final boss worthy of how dynamic and expressive it is with its dark chanting. It's nice, you know, chilled chimes because it's a ice-based boss. And somehow throughout the whole thing, there's like a feeling of like emptiness, of loss, of like sadness, because it is a character's downfall at the end of the day. It sounds wonderful, but like it feels hopeless in some points of the song, so it's really interesting. And it's a theme I constantly go back to listen to because it's just so beautiful, I guess would be the best way to just describe it. It's amazing. But of course though, that's just pretty much my opinion about my favorite themes, and of course I want to know what your guys' favorite opinions are. Because of how many themes there are in this series, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get drastically different ideas over what our favorite themes are. And again, I'm sorry for taking a while for part 2 to come out, but I hope you understand it. Just I was really busy with a lot of things in real life. Of course, if you haven't seen part 1 though, feel free to click on the icon above to see part 1 of this video. Of course, like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel, and consider getting a membership just to help out the channel and all that. With that being said though, I'm the Metroid trainer. I'm gonna immediately start working on the next video so it doesn't take too long to upload, so I'll catch you next time.